What's up, tubers? MC Nash. This is a video response to a good friend of mine, TheYankeeMarshal, who tagged me for Gun Wild 1's Show Me Your Revolvers video. And just wanted to first and foremost apologize for taking almost 3 weeks now to get this video response out. I did not mean to slow up the process. When TheYankeeMarshal tagged me, I was in the middle of acquiring a 44 mag that, if you watched my Colt 44 mag video, you'll know that I had some issues with the Smith & Wesson Performance Center gun I tried to acquire. Wound up having to send it back and then stumbled across this Colt that I picked up here recently. And was waiting on some grips for the Colt and just decided to hell with it, that I'd go ahead and make the video. It's hard to come after TheYankeeMarshal from his tag because he's got some beautiful Colts and Smith & Wessons, and quite a large collection of them. But I'd have to say that my favorite revolver of his, and it might surprise some people, is that Colt Magnum Carry, just because of how versatile it is. It's a 6-shot 357 snubby with the wood grips, double action, single action. I just, you know, if I had to pick one from his collection, I would pick that one. Most people would probably pick the Colt Python, but I don't know. I just think for the price point, you know, 2-3 grand for those now is just way beyond what I think it's worth. I just can't see spending over $1 grand for a revolver, but that's just me. But very nice Colt Magnum. I think if I had a next revolver on the list, it would probably be that. So I just wanted to get the ball rolling here and show you the revolvers I currently have. I did have a Ruger SP101 and 357 mag. Snubby that I recently sold. Otherwise I'd have it here. But let's go ahead and get started. First one, Smith & Wesson 642. This is the Tailo edition with the wood grips, double action only. Alloy frame, steel cylinder and barrel, 38 special cartridge. It's a 5-shot. It's currently loaded with dummy rounds. Has a long trigger pull, but it did break in upon shooting it a couple hundred rounds. It's just a great pocket/purse gun. My wife uses it. I trade with her sometimes. She'll put my PM9 in her purse, or she'll have this 38. Great little addition to the family. Next up is kind of like my tactical revolver here. I left the wood grips on it. I mean, the wood grips. I left the rubber grips on it just because I think it looks cool with the D&L Sports fixed rear sight. Highly durable, made out of steel. It's got the serrations on the back, like some high-end 1911s. Unfluted cylinder, so it's beefed up. 3-inch barrel, full-length ejection rod. This is with dummy rounds as well. This is 7 rounds of 357 or 38 special. Smooth action, single action, double action. Great sight picture. Just a beefed up, you know, kind of tactical revolver, if that does exist. I've never heard that term used very often, or at all for that matter. Maybe I just made it up. So yeah, I love that Smith. Oh, I wanted to show you one thing on this new Smith. Maybe you can tell me what the hell is going on with it. But if you look at the extractor rod, let me get these out of here. If you look at this is the new one, by the way, that was the replacement. See if I can get it. There's like stamped numbers in there. That wasn't there. Like my prior version of this that was sent back. And then also, you know how most rods are completely circular in nature? This has a, right there, this has a flat part to it. And then you'll notice there's actually some space on the top there. It's got a flat part to it. And there's some space on the bottom there. I wish I had a knife. If you look at the tip of my thumb right there, see some space there. It's really weird. It's like 3/4 of it is circular, and then there's a flat portion to it that you'll notice right there. See, at the top. And I just wanted to know if that was normal, because I'm pretty sure the one I had before, this same exact model, was a complete circle, just like the ejection rod on these two guns are complete 360-degree circles. And then there's also that stamping of numbers in there, which is kind of retarded. I don't know if that's normal or not, but let me know your thoughts if you know anything about it. And my most prized possession revolver, newly acquired, if you haven't already seen it, is the beautiful Colt Anaconda 6-inch barrel, ribbed, serrated trigger, ribbed barrel. It's got a nice large grooved hammer, adjustable rear sights that are bulkier than the Smith's version. So I'm going to go ahead and keep these. These aren't these are thicker and more durable and not sharp like the Smiths. It's a 6-shot 44 mag. As you'll see, the extractor completely circular with no space, no numbers. Great lockup, single action. Double action. I don't want to do dry fire too much because I don't have dummy rounds for these, but I am getting them. For practice, definitely one of my favorites, if not the favorite. Okay, so my tag, I'm going to do a couple tags to get the momentum going back again for Gun Wild 1's Show Me Your Revolvers video. First one, OTG, Oil the Gun. One of my favorites on YouTube, my top 5. He is a gentleman. He's got quite a bit of firearms. I'd love to see his current revolver collection, what he's got, what he's sold recently. Would be happy to hear from you, my friend. Next up, Chrome Freak 123 and KWGunWorks. You guys can either do separate videos or do it together, however you prefer. But I'd love to see what revolvers you got in the shop, and Chrome Freak, what revolvers you currently have. My third tag is going to be Garymandievan. He's got quite a bit of a collection in both revolvers and semi-autos. Love to see what he currently has. He's probably got something buried in the safe somewhere that nobody's seen. And I know he's got some custom revolvers too that are very unique. Gary, yeah, would love to see what you got, brother. All right, guys, those are my tags. Let's get the momentum going again for this Gun Wild Show Your Revolvers video. And thanks again to the Yankee Marshal for tagging me.